Hello and welcome to the Wild Magic School Bus. This is Matty B, but you may also know me as Thulgrin Rockrender. This Dungeons and Dragons podcast may contain fantasy violence, language, and other adult themes. But I mean, what do you expect from a dwarf? Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Alright, well, with all that out of the way, I've got my hammer, and I think I need a pint of beer. Vinny, where are you, lad?
This feels like a fever dream from 2001. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wild Magic School Bus, the most unprofessional D&D podcast you will ever hear. I, of course, am your DM, Calvin Piper, and today's question that we're asking the group is, what is Preston's movie that he didn't think he'd like, but turned out he really did like? Is that the question we're asking? Yeah. Starting with Will, introduce yourself.
No, starting with you, buddy. Nice try.
I guess
there's multiple correct answers because you might pick up something that
No, we're guessing his answer. We're trying to see how well we know Preston.
We're guessing Preston's answer. So I'm going to guess that the movie that he didn't think he would like but end up really liking was...
Can we ask if it's
Nacho Libre?
Huh?
Nacho Libre.
Naturally bright.
Nacho Libre. So I'm wrong.
Nacho Libre. No,
Nacho
Jack Black.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Hi, I'm Will. I play Glick Kazidi, the Lizard Folk Artificer, and I think I've got two answers. Mm-hmm. I think it's either Rush Hour 3 because you thought 3 was too much, but you realize it's a delightful film, or Legally Blonde because you realize Reese Witherspoon can act. Reese Witherspoon can act her ass off.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I went into those expecting black films.
Damn it. Right. Chris Tucker's too good.
I fucking love Chris.
He's really good.
No, me. You. Okay, sorry.
You did that bit by yourself. That was great.
Oh, are you not going to introduce yourself as...
What? No, you
guys wait for him because he's got to give us the answer.
That's true. My name is Matt. I play... I don't know why.
My name is TBD.
I missed last week. Gem, Dragonborn, Fire Level 6. And I think the movie that you thought you wouldn't like but actually did was the 2002 classic The Master of Disguise starring Dana Carvey.
Ooh.
Mike Myers.
No, Mike Myers.
So that's not that one.
Is that what? I thought it was Mike Myers that played
it's Dana Carvey.
Mm-hmm. Is it really?
Yeah, actually, Dana Carvey hates himself every day because people are like, oh, that movie you do with Mike Myers. Like, no, I tried to do something on my own.
Okay, because I remember like I actually watched that like when I was younger, and then I rewatched it, and I thought it was Mike Myers. I feel bad, but
no, I can see where you go wrong.
Yeah, and then also it aged so terribly.
A lot of those movies did, unfortunately.
My name is Matty B, and I play Thulgrin, the Paladin Dwarf. And I'm gonna say the second Suicide Squad.
Oh, so okay. So much fun. All right.
Confirm or deny?
No,
he's doing them all at the end. He's trying to
okay.
I just shut him down early.
Okay. My name is Michelle. I play Kenneth, the Ranger, level 6, and her dog Sam. I think that Preston is a secret twihard, and he loved Breaking Dawn. That was his favorite.
Which part?
The first part.
There you go. Part 2 is too much.
Let me. Since I'm gonna address the biggest one. I fucking hate Twilight.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Levels.
Thou protest too much.
Yes, all of them. I can't believe the entire fucking reason that Jacob liked this chick was because he printed on some egg in her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I find it hard to believe that you fully support Shark Boy, but once he turns into a werewolf, you're all against him.
Also, you know
Isn't
an
her name
awful
Stephanie
lot
Miller, like the person that wrote that? Or like
Myers.
Oh, you know, look at you.
Oh, you
He's trying so hard.
intentionally
For somebody who hates it, you know an awful lot about it.
I do know a lot about it because
You've read the books.
Oh yeah, wasn't like Forest Washington the shittiest town ever made?
I have watched.
He's in the angry
Well,
farm.
you can't fully hate something if you haven't watched all of it, because then you're just an asshole. Mm-hmm. So like, I've watched all of it with my friends, and I just don't like how it's coded. I don't like there's multiple reasons. We can start another podcast talking about why I don't like
coloring. Weird.
He goes home.
I love
opens
Breaking
up
Bad.
his
I don't know why.
bedroom closet, and there's just a big shiny thing of Rotten Pattinson.
Rotten Pattinson.
Got typecast. He deserves better.
I do agree that.
He became Batman.
He did become Batman.
The Rotten
That's what I'm saying.
Patterson.
Let's go. Anyways,
State of Vampire.
Was it the Batman?
no, it wasn't. It was okay. I can have interesting. Okay, I've
You got this sentence, dude. It's in your brain.
so I
it's gonna come out.
like. So I actually really enjoyed Tick Tick Boom.
Okay.
Cause I just saw
Andrew Garfield musical.
Andrew Garfield musical. I just went in there and I was like, this ain't gonna be that good. And then as I'm watching it, I'm like, fuck. It's fine.
He plays a real life person though.
He plays a real life person. The person that wrote Ren.
Yes, the guy that I cannot remember his name for the
I
life of me,
remember
but
his
yeah, the gentleman who wrote the play Rent. He plays in that movie. It's really good.
It's a really good movie.
So how do you feel about Here Comes the Boom, starring Kevin James?
Jonathan Larson?
So the thing
Thank
about
you.
Kevin James is that I only know him as Paul Blart and is it Chuck and Larry?
I know, pronounced Chuck and Larry.
That's it. That's all you need.
Manuel Movie.
And Grown Ups.
Yeah.
I think was he in Grown Ups?
Yes, he
was
was.
in Grown Ups.
Best friend to Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, man.
And then I don't want to rewatch Little Nicky.
Don't need to. Let it live in your memory if you have a good memory of it.
I feel like
Oh yeah, I'm Preston. I play Lucius Kane, Azamar Warlock. Nice.
Nice. Drew is not with us tonight. His wife.
Doing
He's
not here,
He's
guys.
not with us tonight because his wife is not feeling good, so he stayed home to take care of her.
she is also not with us.
Not here in the room.
Why is Drew not
I
here?
don't understand why people are
he's
taking
taken
that
care of.
wrong.
He's no longer with
Taking
No longer
his-
with us.
No, I did not say that. I said he's not here tonight.
Rest peacefully, Jenna.
Sweet angel, please shave one side of her head before you put her in the casket because her head tattoo is badass. And none of the people know that she has one.
They're both alive. Jenna just is not feeling.
Let's hope so. Yeah, roll the intro. Like call Drew.
He's not here tonight, so best of luck to him.
Oh my god.
As Will calls him and makes sure he's still alive, we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 45 of the Godscar Chronicles.
What if he's at the opera house?
Right?
Hey, sorry, it's really loud in here. Taking care of Jenna. Dude, freaking Calvin did the thing that he always does, where he's like, "Drew's not with us, so we needed to call and make sure you're alive."
Speakerphone, please.
Oh yes, I'm alive. Jana is sick, but she'll get better. She'll be better.
She's
Thank God.
also no longer with us.
No, she's still with us. Yeah.
Not with us.
What are y'all doing?
Intro.
D&D.
We're still doing the intro, dude.
Oh my god, is this part of the intro?
It probably will be now. Calvin hates this audio quality, but it probably will be.
Wild and zany, something I've just said. Oh man, and you should see me. I shaved my beard and mustache, and I look so weird.
You probably look like a science experiment.
Yeah,
Looks like one of those comics made of.
like Lilo and Stitch kind of science experiment.
Oh, like Plinkley, the one-eyed guy.
I was thinking the bald bodyguard.
Since you're here, and I'm apparently going to put this in now, do you want to go and introduce your character that's not going to be here tonight?
He doesn't remember.
Sure,
So.
yeah, absolutely, yeah, right. I have to do this without looking at my character sheet. Alright, yeah, so this is Zeph. Drew is taking care of his wife. I'd like you to know I'm a Dragonborn. No, Draconian, goddammit. Hopefully after tonight I'm a level 7 or 8. That will be better. Yeah, I'm beautiful, and I will be Jaegered today by every single person playing.
I don't think you read the fine print. You have to be present to level up.
Bingo,
So.
we're all level 7.
Oh no, that is not.
Leave your wife or
No. Look, guys, I need you to use Zeph to his maximum abilities. Like, just go buck wild so he can level up.
Yeah, you're gonna turn into a pelican at the start of the episode, and we're not gonna see you for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna swallow a wizard.
guys, we
As
know pelicans
Calvin
are
will be happy to tell you, I
shit.
can't because that's a flying creature. So.
There you go. Damn it.
Oh, that's a real
Alright, fine. Alright, dude, we love you. Take care of Janet. Tell her we
you,
said.
Drew.
Hope she gets better.
Okay, love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Oh no, to be. Did you wanna?
He really did sound like a distant, like a dad, who's not really in your life, but was like calling you on your birthday, like the twice a year call. And he was like,
just checking in.
Just how you doing, kids?
You still puberty happened?
Yeah, that's cool. Happy birthday. How old are you?
Yeah.
17? 16? 17?
I'm
16?
9. Dad.
Guys,
cool.
hey guys.
This
Hey,
is
about
awkward.
50% of you know what's up.
This is awkward. Episode 45 of the Godskar Chronicles. So the last time we were here, the party had entered the mind of Lord Ferrei, or Lord Ferrei, the patron of Lucius Kane, after discovering that the soul of Lord Ferrei wasn't quite as laid to rest as they had hoped. They decided to seek out the location of what was now known as the primal self, a part of Lord Ferrei's essence that was still tethered to this world in some way, shape, or form and was refusing to be released, which is why the patron was still alive in an undead sense of the word. After finding a small, seemingly innocuous hut in a world that seemed not quite like their own, the party began to investigate, finding some clues, some interesting items, tripping a very powerful spell trap that caused one of the characters, Lucius, to go to a 1 intelligence very quickly.
Like borderline catatonic.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. It was pretty terrible. However, thanks to the fail-safes by Lord Ferrei in years past, was cured by a strange little friendly mimic. However, that wasn't the end of the investigation, as they came to find a arcane door that was locked. Using a secret password to unlock it, found themselves in the room where the experiment happened, where the soul of Lord Ferrei was split in two, part of it being infused in the coffin that Lucius Kane now carries on his back, the other part in a small jar. After smashing the jar and breaking it pretty easily, thanks to Kenneth Quinn's marksmanship, the party felt a little anticlimactic. And rightly so, because as Lord Ferrei began to reach out with their essence to sense if the primal self was still there, they found much to their dismay that it was indeed, and that it had quickly and quietly morphed itself into a corporeal form and risen up from the darkness, now very angry at the people who tried to destroy it.
Title of tonight's episode: Here Comes the Climax.
Here comes the climax. Well, maybe. We'll see. But with all of that said and done, we now get to the part where we roll initiative, because y'all are fighting.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to roll initiative.
I'm going to be honest with you. I say we run. I don't really feel like fighting tonight.
What? Bro, you know.
I say
We
we
will
just.
go ahead and roll initiative there.
Guys, first
I
roll of the
will
night.
say-
Natural 1. I'm going to roll 5 for the rest.
I will say, I need to know who is going to Jaeger Zeph.
Those guys.
I can Jaeger him.
Oh, perfect.
So Preston, you will go ahead and run Zeph
The
as
nose
well,
nose.
just so that we have someone doing that.
I'll view his
So we are good to go
profile.
there. I will go ahead and pull up his.
As it were.
Does he say that?
No.
No one in this party says it, Cal.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Anytime anyone's out, they say it. We didn't do it last week
As it
because
were.
usually Matt doesn't talk most weeks.
Oh shit, that's a big thing right there.
That's true.
Ah, who was that?
All right. So, 25 to 20 as our initiative begins.
Yeah, I got a little ways to go.
20, baby!
Okay.
First good initiative
I'm a cheater, actually.
ever.
Okay, you said 20 for Kenneth Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenneth Quinn gonna win, baby.
I apologize to the listeners ahead of time. There will be a little bit of dead space here and there, so hopefully we can try to mitigate
there will
that.
not.
We'll do what we can.
Kenneth Quinn for the win is what she says when you click on her character in the Super Smash Bros. Style loading screen.
for the win.
20 to 15.
18.
18 for
Kenneth Quinn,
Fulton.
shadow twin. She also has a shadow twin.
That she absorbed in the
Clone
one,
fighter again.
giving her +1 strength.
Okay, 20 to 15, or 15 to 10.
Exactly.
My name's Jeff, and I'll go 10.
Okay, 10 for Zeph. Holy crap. 10 to 5.
Anybody else?
8 for Glyph.
TBD.
TBD.
Both rolled nat ones.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Terrible high five.
no.
Yeah, you rolled that one on the high five.
It's me.
There we go.
Okay.
That's...
I would have picked you guys first in dodgeball.
we should just run and not fight.
I was actually really good at dodgeball.
Well, it'll take a while to get that message across, apparently. All right, so just
I got
a straight 1?
I got 4.
A 4 to you. Okay, so
And a 3.
a 4 and a...
Oh boy.
Holy moly.
Well, Lucius is mentally like talking to Ferrei right now and busy and reconciling, assuming that his friend's dying.
Okay. So,
Captain
top of the round is the
Big guy.
is the primal
Essence
self.
of Dread.
Yeah,
Beans.
the
Beans.
Trying to make the name stick.
Essence of Dread, I think is what you said. Yeah, Essence of Dread. We're gonna call it that tonight because that's I like that one. The Essence of Dread. So the Essence of Dread is gonna go ahead and begin by. What's it gonna do? Yep, it's gonna go ahead and cast a spell. So you watch as this black and red thing. It looks like black dust has like turned into this skeletal form with like these red veins running all throughout it. As it puts its hands together and begins to mutter under its breath this like guttural like mumbling, and these runes begin to flash as it moves its hands in an intricate way before casting. Avard's black tentacles. So, 20-foot square on the ground, see within range. So, as it opens its hands apart, you watch as a 20-foot square of ground opens up in front of it. And I will say, everyone was kind of together.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and give. We'll go ahead and just do just a general dex for the majority of the group and see what happens here. So, dexterity saving throws.
Oh, yeah. We golden.
A great
The
start.
opposite of an hour.
Did you get him?
Wow. That's all great.
We've got some varied rolls.
Okay.
Zeph got 20.
Kenneth.
19.
19. Hang on. Okay, 19, you succeed. Fulgrim.
This is a saving throw, right?
Dexterity saving throw, correct.
6.
Failure.
Nat 20. So
Natural
22.
20, very nice. Lucius.
5.
5, failure. What'd Zeph roll?
20.
20, success.
9.
9, failure. So, for those who failed, so that would be Glyph, Lucius, and Fulgrim. You guys will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's it.
And you are restrained as these black tentacles begin to appear out of the space and begin to grapple all of you in place. The rest of you are able to jump and dodge out of the way as you...
You shouldn't.
Yep. As you are not restrained by the spell.
We're like, what type of creature he is.
As it's going to go ahead, the Essence of Dread is going to go ahead and use the end of its turn. It's going to go and use a legendary action. It's going to use
Can they use legendary actions on the end of their own turn? Because I'm pretty sure it's on the end of the turn.
Sure. Yeah, why not? That's a good call. I'll wait till someone else's turn to do it. All right. So end of its turn. Kenneth, you're up.
Nice. I am hoping my hunter's mark is going to do what it did prior to and go ahead and give me more information
I'm not gonna bother finding
Are you casting Hunter's Mark on it?
on
I'm
him.
just gonna make that call.
on the wizard.
Can you cast it on a person?
Cast what?
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
That's the entire point of it.
I
can guess speak with Dad, right? And then just be like, yeah, I'm really just.
Last time it was like
sure, yeah, I would say go. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay, and then last time, like when the rune lit up, like I learned its immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities.
Trauma.
It is actively fighting your whatever magic is emanating from you. So you only learn you only learn one or the other. I will say you can learn immunities or resistances. Your choice.
Ooh.
Resistances. Immunities? Resistances.
Ooh. Immunities.
Or vulnerabilities. I can say that too.
Vulnerabilities.
Is it vulnerability?
You're going to learn vulnerabilities?
Yeah.
He has none.
Damn it!
He baited you.
Yeah,
He baited
He
you.
really did.
That's fucked up.
That's so hurtful.
You owe her a date this week.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That didn't go.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and just take 2 shots with the musket.
Go ahead and fire.
All right. First one is a 21 to hit.
21 will
Second
hit.
one is a nat 1, will not hit.
What's your plus?
Plus 9, so 10.
10?
No, a 10's not going to hit. But it is a nat 1. Disadvantage.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
There you go. Yas.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit. 9 plus 14, so 23.
So you also hits. Go ahead and roll your damage for both of those.
Let's see. 8. 12.
Damn it, Preston.
Wait, damn, I just lost count. You guys said things. Sorry.
You're adding 3 single-digit numbers.
I'm not good at math at all in general. Please do not make fun of
Just
me.
say them out loud and we'll do them for you.
Okay, 4 plus 4, that makes 8. Then 4 plus 6 makes
10, 18.
Okay, and then another additional 1 for damage. Thank you.
19 points
Thank
of
you,
damage.
my friends.
19 wait, additional 1 of what?
For Hunter's Mark, I get a d6. So 1 additional point of damage.
Alright, just making sure. Alright, 19 points of damage as you
been a long
fire
time
2
since I
shots.
played Yahtzee, guys.
The dust in its body explodes as the bullets rip through it. It does not close up. The holes do not close, but it does not react very much to the pain, if there is any, according to it.
Yeah, I figured.
That ends your turn?
Yes.
Okay. End of your turn. It is now the layer's turn. The layer actions begin. And as this happens, you watch as the Essence of Dread closes its hands together and begins to pull them apart once more. And as it does, the ripping and tearing of the hole where the tentacles currently are rips even wider, and it begins to tear across the room, causing a chasm to begin to grow and spread until the whole area begins to slowly lift up into the air.
Oh, that's not good.
And as the rest of it falls away, it literally vanishes into nothing, to where you are now surrounded by nothing but the brilliantly bright sky of stars and space, and this large hunk of earth just floating in the air.
Oh my gosh, you look like a Super Smash Bros. level.
Kind of. It looks a little like this.
Oh shit.
Calvin, is that a chunk of earth that you're bringing to the table?
Oh my gosh,
literally
Calvin, what is that
earth.
piece of parchment?
Babe, a chunk of earth. You better return that
everywhere.
pot to your neighbor.
I will take the pot back at some point. All right.
We'd love it if you do.
So,
I meant a planting pot, you weirdos. You hooligans.
that's what I thought too.
You hooligans? Yeah.
All right, so
I need my
go
minifigure.
ahead and
I still haven't yet to print off my minifigure of this campaign.
I'm doing more research than Drew did, and I'm looking for
Into his character?
No, I'm looking for like what I can actually transform into.
I misplaced my well, I don't know what any of my minis are actually. Hang on.
They're probably all down at JBU with Will.
Oh, that's true. He may have taken all my minis along with his.
Will is the god of D&D.
Love you, Will. You took a...
Will doesn't listen to the product.
You might, you never know. Oh, there's a couple in there.
When he misses us, he probably does. Which means he's on episode 2.
Yeah.
You know, buddy, I can't find my minifigures either.
There's a couple.
Dang it, Will, you stole all of them.
Will, dude.
There's Pip right there if you want to use her.
Matt needs one too.
Yes, please.
We'll give.
I'll be a D4.
There's 2 Draconians in here if you guys
Never
want to
mind.
use them.
Well,
Now we know who some Draconians
I'll be the one with
are.
both arms.
There's a caped person here for somebody if they want to use them. There's a tall assassin one here. You can use that guy as well if you want.
Alright, so this
Alright.
is Zeph. Zeph has 1 arm. Or no arms. Oh my gosh.
One of them has no arms. I think that was the Zeph one. So, all right. So,
I'll be the cape guy.
yeah. So go ahead and I would say those who are restrained are in this area right around here. So the restrained ones can be there. The other ones can put themselves wherever they want.
The guy we're fighting is up top.
Correct. He's up in the. He lifted himself up into the
Who
air.
else was restrained with us? There's
I don't
3 of
wanna
us,
be that
right?
close.
It was. This is you. So Thulgrin, and it doesn't all have to be in the same spot. So Thulgrin, Glyph, and Lucius.
Yeah.
And you? No, you succeeded. So you're out of there.
Oh, that one's me?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Kenneth, put yourself wherever you want to be because you escaped. And then put Lucius over there with the failed ones.
Sure.
The failed ones?
The ones who failed there. You don't have to. Thulgrin doesn't have to stack on top there.
I'm putting my
He's
junk
trying
in
to
his face.
No,
teabag
don't.
Glyph. You're not
Is that
tall
everyone?
enough.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 6 of them. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna make a note about the one.
Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, I know what he's gonna turn into.
Okay.
Anubis, the god?
He's gonna turn into a dinosaur.
So, as the world begins to tear apart and lift up into there, you can see small chunks of Earth begin to orbit and fly around. You can see there are actually, now that I thought I had them, you can see there are actually 3
Coasters.
different
Oh.
areas. Press them, I'll grab this. 3 different areas of stone that are now floating out and around at different heights of the stone there. So other little areas that look like they're moving, so they're not always stationary. Just an FYI there. More for mechanical reasons than anything else. But that is the lair action. It is now Thulgrin's turn, followed by Zeph. Thulgrin, you are restrained. It will take a action to break 3 using a strength or dexterity. Choice is yours.
Sure. Let's break free.
Okay, so go ahead and go ahead and make a strength or dexterity saving throw on your choice, and you have to beat a 17.
18.
Yep,
plus
you're good.
8.
Yep, beat a 17. You're out. You using your strength rip out of these black tentacles and like cut a few of them down with your hammer. You are now unrestrained, and you can move from that spot.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Second thought.
I'm just pranking y'all. I'm just pranking. I'm just messing with you.
I'm gonna move forward just 15 feet from here. And to here for now. I'm gonna sit. Damn, wait again.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna move 15 feet forward.
Okay, so you're sprinting forward 15 feet. That there is a fallen bookshelf, so it does provide a little bit of cover if someone wanted to like hide behind it. But it's only a couple feet up. You'd have to like get behind it. But it is a form of cover in this area. The red areas indicate elevations, so you can like hop up on elevations if you so choose to do so. And then obviously everything else is kind of out at different levels and whatnot. So. Okay, so you move up 15 feet. Are you holding an action of any kind, or you just
Wait,
doing
I thought
anything?
that was his action to freak
Right.
out.
Oh, that's right. Any bonus actions? Sorry, bonus actions. That you like. Okay, just want to make sure. Zeph, it is now your turn with Glyph on deck.
Alright, Zeph is Zeph restrained or no?
He is- he is
he rolled,
indeed-
he rolled a 19.
No, then he's not. He's unrestrained. He can do whatever he wants.
So
Right, Glyph, let me turn into a gorilla and rip you free of those restraints. Alright, thanks, mate.
No.
Okay.
He's not gonna do that. He's gonna do cool stuff. So,
Oh, all
are you
right.
levitating? What is this happening?
What's that?
What's happening?
What's on?
Like,
what?
what is the circumstances of this, like, floating?
It is up in the air right now.
We're up in the
currently.
air?
Yes.
That's all that matters. And this thing's flying?
He's up above that currently. He's about, I would say, about 8 to 10 feet up in the air right now.
What's the... Cool. Alright. Fuck it. Zeph is gonna go up and...
Classic Zap.
Zeph is gonna go up, get slide inside out of him, and just cast Tidal Wave on him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Try to push him off.
Go. What do I need to do?
You need to make a dex save.
I mean, he's made
DC?
of dust, so he should just go.
16.
That's a 2.
Ooh.
It's going to
Legendary
use a legendary resistance to.
That's actually
avoid
big.
that.
That's actually
So,
huge, guys.
Burn through that.
That's really
It is
important.
down to 2 legendary resistances
Let me
now.
see.
Wait, isn't it like
it takes
per,
half,
like, round
half
or
as much
something?
damage?
I think it's a general.
Is there any flames around it? Just for.
There are no flames. No.
Okay, cool. You, does 48 damage. So.
That's so much damage.
48 damage.
48. Okay, you have 2d8.
That stupid joke never ends.
No.
It never doesn't hit.
It doesn't never not hit.
5, 8.
Ever.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy.
6. So it does 6
Okay,
points
count
of bludgeoning
numbers.
damage.
6 points.
Flex on you,
Essentially
Brady.
bludgeon damage. All right.
Yeah, no, I said it. I had to go for a big play, and then he's gonna turn into a Quetzal. What's it called?
Quetzalcoatl?
Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus?
The Aztec god? Okay.
He's gonna turn into a pterosaur.
Okay.
So, turns into this thing. I watched a documentary on these things.
Oh, gee. So it's literally a pelican.
But it's a flying creature.
He's a circle of a moon. He gets to turn into CR2 things.
Is that? Okay. Yeah.
Let me see.
Maybe
Let
it's
me.
wingless?
I've never rules question Preston.
Okay, wait, no, I mean, I might be
I
wrong.
mean-
It says circle forms. You can transform into CR as 2, high as 2. Let me read this.
Is it wingless?
At second level, you can fuck off. Whatever. I can just turn into like.
Go ahead,
I
Druid.
don't
Druid,
know. I
explain
don't-
why you can do it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can do it because he's been dreaming of flying and he's just manifesting it.
He also has
Gem wings.
gem wings that he uses
He
to
has-
fly.
Oh, I can just use that.
There you go.
Snap into a
He's
sling
gonna turn into that form and then use gem wings to fly.
Gem wings is a bonus action. You can't do 2 bonus actions in a row.
I'm trying.
He's doing a great Drew right now.
Yeah, right. Only difference is you're not putting up as much of a fight.
I think he's gonna turn into. So what? This is a humanoid creature, right? He's gonna turn into a giant. He's gonna turn into a giant snake. He's gonna turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Oh, what are you
okay.
gonna call him?
Yeah.
He's gonna call him.
Steve.
Seven. So he's a giant.
That's
He's
more
giant
Zeph.
I gotta look up the giant constrictor.
Yep. Giant constrictor.
Snake 5e. Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. End of Zeph's turn is now Glyph. You are up, dude, and you're restrained.
Okay. I don't really need to move anywhere to do this anyway. So,
Zeph's gonna be up close to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Actually, I might be too far away. Son of a bitch, I'm too far away. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try and escape these restraints.
Okay. Strength or dexterity, your choice. Needed 17.
Well, that's a pretty simple question. Cool, natural 18.
There you go. Easy enough to do. You break out using your quick wit and a few
Bonus action or action to do it?
Cool,
action.
Okay.
how much higher is this? Like 10 feet higher?
He is 10 feet above you guys. Are you talking about the red areas?
Yeah. You said they're
Anywhere from
elevated?
5 to 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna hop onto the elevation.
Sure.
Church.
Easy enough to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I've got any spells I can use as a bonus action. They're all actions. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and ready a branding smite
Okay.
as a bonus action. I'm just gonna look at Thulgrin and look at my pistol. Like, alright, religion seems to work. No, I don't need it. And I draw a glyph on it.
Okay. End of your turn is going to use a legendary action to...
Restrain me again?
No, it's going to use a legendary action to fire an acid arrow at... sorry. Acid splash at Zeph.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Zeph
that's
needs to make a
snake,
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let me
I
see
thought you
what
were talking
snake's
about
dex. Let me see
Milf's
snake
arrow.
dex right now. Snake saving throw. That's blind sight, so it's pretty good.
When you make that save, you have to say you're a snake.
slithering away. Let me see. Let's say. Oh my gosh. 10 plus 2, 12.
12 fails. You take 1 point of acid damage.
No
Ah,
way.
the splash!
He's allergic to that.
I did a terrible job.
Like a wave pool.
I can't wait to open this up in the year and not knowing what the fuck does Snake Colin 59 mean, or like,
Is that Colin or Colon?
Colin, sorry.
Snake Colin 59!
Snake Colin, guys.
You've been
That
watching
is a
football?
good band name.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love football.
End of Glyph's turn. Lucius, you are up with TBD on deck.
Wait, I have to get to Lucius's form. Okay. My name's Lucius.
Damn, that was fast.
World's falling apart around me. I'm restrained. Fuck.
Yeah, you are restrained by the tentacles. So.
Wouldn't be the first time. Bonus action. He's gonna bonus action. Form a dread.
We always thought that he was saying he's asexual. Turns out he's asexual.
A comma.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll D20 for my tempo.
Lucius F's. Okay.
Okay, 8 plus. We're level 6, right?
Correct.
So 14 temp HP.
That was a test.
You
Nice.
are. I am.
I know.
Did you just walk off the set of Duck Dynasty?
I'm just having fun, bro.
It's having a great time.
Bobby Boucher.
Sounded
I
like
can
the
stay restrained. That's
Parents on
fine.
Peanuts. The principal on Peanuts.
Oh God.
It's like, is it a shadow creature or is it like what? Does it look like a shadow creature?
It looks like some strange ethereal tentacle is holding you in place right now.
Lucius is gonna be like, okay,
Eldritch tentacle.
I'm gonna invest in
ethereal.
myself right now, and he's gonna shake the bell branch, and he's gonna ding ding ding, and he's gonna cast
Yeah.
protection from good and evil on himself.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So
And what does that
Good thing
do?
you did
Just
it.
out of
I almost did
curiosity?
it for.
the protection grants
Concentration,
several
though,
benefits.
so.
Creatures of those time. I have to read the first part. Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. I have protection against these types of creatures. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If I was already possessed, I'd have advantage on your saving throw.
Okay. I would say you get advantage to break free
Oh, really?
next time. It's not technically a creature that it is. It's a spell effect, but I will say for the purposes of flavor and because that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
We'll say you get advantage to break free.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right. End of your turn. TBD, you are up.
How high up is this?
10 feet.
Oh, okay, cool. TBD moves up,
This you?
basically right below. Yep. And uses his psychic breath weapon.
Oh, okay.
Just a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
I think you mean
That is a
Shazam.
natural 1.
Ooh.
It's gonna go ahead and use another legendary
Yes.
resistance to
That's awesome.
Burn him away.
Yeah, no, like as a DM perspective, I'm sorry you're rolling that.
Yeah, that's bad.
But it's
a
good
2
for us.
and a 1 on my dex saves.
Calvin, as your
what?
friend, I'm not sorry you're rolling it.
No, I know. I agree.
So he does save because of the
He does.
Yeah.
So, does he take? He takes half damage, I believe.
Half.
Okay.
Oh.
Giant
What's half
snake.
of 3?
Rounded up 2.
Optimist.
We round up around
Numbers
2.
are
I like
hard.
that. All right. And is that the end of your turn? Or you
Glad
got
it's not
anything
hard
else you're
for
doing?
you.
Well, I can't reach him with anything else, so I'll just do it again because I have 2 attacks.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and
Double breath weapon.
you're gonna do it twice. You can do it twice.
Yeah, it's an action.
Oh.
I can do it up to 3 times.
Ew, you have hot breath.
Take the
I
attack.
think.
Oh yeah, you can replace one of your attacks with the breath.
Oh.
So
I did
if
not
you
know
can,
that. You literally are just continuing the breath
it
weapon.
seems to be that way because like when I read Zeph stuff, which is the same, when you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks with a
That's
exhalation.
literally what it is, yeah.
So-
And you've got 2 attacks per action, so.
Yeah,
All right, so go ahead and do fire away again, my friend. I'll go and roll another dexterity saving throw. Much better this time. That's a natural 19, so success.
I like to think this thing is wobbling around like Psyduck
damage, guys.
right now with all the damage in its head.
Ooh, yeah, it's
5.
5.
Every
Not
bit
bad.
counts.
Firing the psychic energy into its mind. You can see the red flashes across its body as you fire your psychic energy, but it still looks like it's gathering strength. As that ends your turn
Yes.
and begins its turn. as it's going to go ahead and
Say hi. It's gonna be like, I love you, bro.
Retreat.
it's going to go ahead and in its fury, it's going to go ahead and create another. It's going to weave its hands again, creating another small circle in its hands, and spreads that circle out around itself and blasting it out. Is going to cast Circle of Death.
What?
Call of Duty.
Circle of Death?
Yeah, Circle of Death.
I don't even know what that is.
So anything within a. This is going to be a 60-foot.
What? That's everything, I think.
It's a 6th level spell. It's one of its higher spells.
Right. We're below him, so we're good.
6, 7, 8, 30. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're all getting caught.
Okay. So everybody in the circle is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good.
Again, beating a 16 on this
Let me
one.
see what the con of a snake is. +1. Okay, 7 on the snake.
Oh, thank God. Burning my inspiration.
Yeah, this is
So,
a
so 16 is the DC. So if you pass, you'll take half damage.
Yay!
If you succeed, if you fail, you will take the full damage.
Lucius is gonna reroll his
For
save.
fun.
No, because I have inspiration.
I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
I'm being a goof.
stressed.
I'm just goofing.
So
I failed.
11 to the successes, 22 to the failures.
I still
What
feel
type of damage is
super.
it?
Huh?
What type of damage?
Necrotic.
Lucius is
Lucius is
radiant,
resistant to necrotic damage, so yeah, half of that.
so 11.
Must be nice.
I got another
Just
nat
be built.
20. Does
Just
that
be
do
born
anything?
different. Mine's 22 snakes.
That's 2 nat 20s on my saving throws.
You're doing really, really good. I will say, we'll see. I'll hold on to that for now.
That's pretty cool.
But 11, you said? For
11, correct? Yes.
That was really cool.
All right.
If I die, I'm coming back as pothole.
And it's turn. Kenneth, you are up.
Sweet. Okay, so in addition to Hunter's Mark, we are gonna go ahead
He didn't
and
come into the
We're,
room.
we're
What is
round
it
2
called?
and we got rid of 2 of his legendary resistances already. This is
activate Slayer's Prey on him, which will give me an additional D6.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna go bang bang. We're gonna try to
Okay.
hit him with the musket.
Shooter!
Let's see.
can banish him?
22 on the first one, 23 on the second.
Both hits.
Nice.
Cool. I'm stressed right now a little bit.
Alright, you got these numbers. Don't worry about it. They're
Okay,
just
you can
numbers.
help?
Yeah, I
Okay, all right.
Since he's technically undead,
So we got 9, we got 13. 13.
divide's
That's
9, that's
22 plus 8, 30 points of damage.
that's what we
Dang.
needed right there.
that was solid.
Okay, 30 points of damage.
Yeah, that was no joke.
Turns out when you give a ranger a rifle,
When you
getting
give her,
pretty intense.
They become a different kind
No
of ranger.
freaking
Absolutely.
kidding. Jeez. All
Texas
right.
Ranger, you.
she'll do the little sling thing.
she's a freaking green beret over there.
Damn.
Okay.
right. Fucking master.
And then can I move, like, what is this? This thing right here?
It's a bookshelf on the ground. You can jump over it.
I'm gonna kind of skirt behind, back. Well, nah.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I think I'm gonna move up over here. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Amen.
Ooh, guys, wait. Guys, I have 4 potions of healing. I should have spread that out before I gave that up. My bad.
Well, don't worry. You can pour it out for your homies because we're all gonna die soon.
Okay. 30 points of
Okay,
damage.
I'll just remove
Jeez.
fight.
It's no joke.
All
I have
right.
that.
End of your turn. It's going to go ahead and use.
Hellish Rebuke.
It's going to use a reaction
No,
to.
no,
It's
surely
going to take a
not.
legendary action to use.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah. It's
I
going
don't
to
think
use. No, it's going for you.
Don't you feel silly right now? I feel a little silly.
It seems like a little discriminatory of the Shadow Behemoth to
Got
go after
shot
the
for
only
good damage.
female on the board.
Yeah, it does
Honestly.
seem like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's no time for this.
Kenneth, it's going to turn to you and it's going to hold its hand up, and you watch as the red and black fires from its hand and like helixes
Counterspell,
towards
ninth
you
level.
to hit you, and it's going to go ahead and try to hit you. I need a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 17.
Okay.
Boy,
16 or
that's
higher,
not
that's what we got
enough.
it.
Oh,
Is that at disadvantage? What?
Sorry. Hi.
Is
Hello.
that disadvantage?
No, just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
It looked like a 20 to me.
Oof. No. 7.
what did it say on the ground?
It was the same number.
Oh, damn.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to just be like super squished. I'm already super squishy. I have 30 health.
Okay.
I'm a 30 get. I'm a 30 head.
What time it is?
So that is going to be 21 points of necrotic damage as you are hit with a blight spell. Your entire body feels like the air and water is sucked out of it simultaneously. And yeah, you are.
I'm thirsty.
Yep. So that is the end of your.
Did Magnoso's button mash?
Yeah, blight. Yeah, it's a great spell.
Blight's a great spell.
Okay,
Especially
so
against
after the legendary action, it's going to go ahead and be a lair action. It's at this point that we're going to go ahead and see which of the areas an effect happens. So basically, an effect happens in one of the 4 areas,
1, 2,
depending
3,
on where
4.
you are. Yep. And if you are in that area, the effect happens to you. If you're not in that area, it doesn't happen to you. So that is a 1. So something happens on that island where you see something goes on and then vanishes.
That one.
Nothing. Nothing seems to happen though.
Hey, look at that.
All right.
Guys, you gotta burst this wizard down because he's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, really fast.
All right.
too.
End of the lair actions. Thorgrim, you're up with Zeph on deck.
Do good things.
Oh, that's me. Hello. It's not like a Uruk from like Shadow of War. Ranger. Sorry, what?
Those are good.
I think you have to. Will.
Yeah, they're good.
They're on PC. You have
I
no
just
excuse.
don't have time for video games.
You play Guild Wars.
Yeah.
You play MMO. You can.
That's my guilty pleasure too. A couple nights a week.
Guilty.
It's my guilty pleasure. No, that sounds way worse.
Your guilty pleasure.
For right now, I'm just going to cast Abjure Enemy.
Abjure Enemy? Okay.
What that do?
Yeah, explain yourself.
I don't know what that is.
As an action, you can choose one creature within 60 feet of you that you can see to make a Wisdom saving throw. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay.
On failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0, and it can't benefit from bonuses to speed for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay. All right, so it's going to go ahead and make a
Wisdom save.
roll, a wisdom save against your DC, I believe.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Because
What's the DC?
Spell DC
50.
is
50 billion.
where are you?
It's at the top of your spell list.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it should.
14.
Even with disadvantage, it rolled a 16.
Aw, you little.
Yeah,
goblin.
sorry, dude. That was a good chance to channel divinity. Yeah,
Ferrei so wise.
that was good.
Hey.
Okay. Is anything else you're doing?
Motherfucker
Can I
stupid.
stay there?
Stay at the base then. All right, Zeph is up now with
All
Glyph on
right.
deck.
So I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna go up and be like, oh hello, Mr. Ferrei, nice to meet you. I'm like, wait, I'm a snake. I'm seeing this inside your head.
And then he climbs up. That's easy if he can do
Okay,
that.
sure.
He climbs up there and he's gonna
Yep.
try to constrict him.
Okay. Good. So
So
what?
he rolls an attack and you see if it hits.
Okay.
I have so many tabs on my phone. All right. It's so hard being 2 characters at once. Let me see.
Especially on a
Plus
phone.
6 to hit.
That's actually troublesome.
Yeah, the only person here that's playing on a phone is the one that
8.
volunteered to Jaeger.
8 to hit.
Yeah, does 8 hit?
8 does not hit.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
They just
Damn.
slink back to the ground like an oversized scarf.
Let me see.
Yeah, like
anything you can
in Jumbo.
My God. No respect for the game. My God.
He can't cast spells through this.
Nope. He's just a snake.
He's gonna since I
Not
haven't seen
just
Drew
a
use this
snake.
aspect. He has combat wild shape, so
Yes.
I'm gonna expel a single spell slot to regain a D8 of health.
Okay. So he's gonna get health back. All right. End of your turn. You're gonna use a legendary action to cast another spell. It's going to cast Dimension Door. So it's going to go ahead and vanish from that space in a puff of black dust and appear on the top, from me, the top right, platform over there.
Lucius is like, what?
So, yep, very much like the powers from Second Son, the infamous game.
Oh, I
It
love
just-
that game.
And appears over there.
I love that.
Right over my head.
So, for those who actually play the game. All right, so end of Zeph's turn. Glyph, you're up with Lucius on deck.
That's a good one.
Right, well, still within my range, so...
Nice.
18 and 25.
The 25 will hit. The 18 is going to use a reaction to cast Shield.
Nice.
Cool.
That's spell slots, baby. That's spell slots.
It's fine. Yep, keep pissing your stuff away. Got the branding smite as well. Boop. 16.
Jeez.
And bonus action, I'm going to shoot him one more time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fuck. They're both
Nice.
bad. It's bad.
Okay.
It didn't work.
All right, end of your turn. It's going to use a legendary action to cast Acid Arrow at you.
Who's Acid Arrow?
It just says Acid Arrow.
Well, it's Milf's Acid Arrow.
Yeah, Melf.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not sure you did.
Now,
That's what are you guys hearing?
All right, so it's going to make an attack on you,
Mother, I'd like
Glyph.
to fornicate.
It's another nat 1.
Wow.
I'll catch it.
Wait.
Throw it right back.
Yeah, you're not mitts. All right, so that ends your turn, Glyph. Lucius, you're
You
up.
see his astral hands claw through the immaterium and just rip open space and time. You see this cat come through.
Heard y'all
jump
needed
through,
some help.
And then reference comes through. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, and Reverend's cast Fireball. We all die.
And swamp! Lucius turns around and just is still restrained and stuff. He's gonna be like, I should do something.
That's an astute observation.
He looks through his spell list and man, I'm just hurt. I'm hurt emotionally.
Same, brother.
Lucius is gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay.
Oh, Hex.
Lucius is gonna hold his hand up and just like, can you just die?
The gray smoke from the coffin releases and begins to coalesce around the dark black dust that is around this creature. Its red eyes immediately flash with recognition, and it looks at you and with just this pure hatred, the likes of which probably had never been seen before.
Yeah.
But it definitely notices you've hexed
It
it.
has disadvantage on strength
No problem.
checks.
All right, end of Lucius's turn.
Oh, that's my bonus action.
Oh, that's your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna action cast Eldritch Blast twice at that sumbitch.
Okay.
24.
24 hits.
11.
11 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay, and then I get to roll extra. This, for sake of brevity, does necrotic damage do anything to it? Or
I don't know.
do necrotic damage with it? It does. So 3 force damage, 7 necrotic damage for that
Okay.
hit. And that's my turn.
It does seem to take all of that damage.
Okay,
Some more than some less than others.
I see.
So
Alrighty.
end
that's my turn.
end of your turn. It's going to use its. I believe this is its third legendary action
Yep.
to go ahead and fire one more cantrip at you, Lucius, because you are now hexing it. So it's going to go ahead and fire just literally straight fire.
Firebolt.
So, I'm going to go ahead.
Actually, hey, I couldn't cast Hex here because I'm already concentrating on protection from good and evil, but my turn's still the same. Just
So no hex.
no Hex.
Okay. No problem.
You can.
He's still gonna turn.
I hit it.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit, but he rolls with disadvantage because of protection from good and evil, and he's undead, right?
That is correct. He does roll. Nope, still a 14. Better on the second.
hit.
All right, so
hit me
you
thoroughly.
take 11 points of fire damage.
Fire damage. I'm not resistant to that.
Nope.
Oh, I took 100 points of damage. Hold on.
Nope. No, you
Wrong side
just
of the
typed it.
No!
Typed it's done, man.
No!
All right, TBD, you are up.
How high up did you say it was again?
He's not up there anymore.
Oh wait.
He's over on an island far away from you. You all got too close to
in
him.
the sun.
Hip, hip.
Dip.
So how close can I get to him?
Depends on how much speed you got, my guy.
30 feet.
I don't know. Look on the map. The map will tell you how far you gotta go.
It's a cover so we can do it.
I think I can I go diagonally, right?
Yeah, but that's open air.
So the big green one is available. The smaller little ones are available, and then the white blocks are available.
I can't reach that.
Can you miss stuff or something?
No. Oh, and I used jump earlier too. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're up.
I'm just gonna move closer.
Okay.
I guess.
Yep. Get as close as you can. No problem.
Yep. But I can't really do anything else.
Action shot suppression.
Okay.
Well,
Anything else?
Oh yeah.
You got action surges. You got all kinds of stuff.
Well, he's too far away. Like I can't reach him with anything.
Okay. It's up to you, man.
I could gust him.
Got this.
And he just falls off to his death. That's that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just try that.
You can gust over. Screw it, man.
Yep. So I'm gonna run up.
Get
TBD
gusty.
runs up to the edge of where we're on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. And tries to gust.
You make
him.
an attack, I assume?
Yeah.
Dang it, I made it my mission to not have dead air, and it's so dead right now.
I'm just waiting for an attack roll.
Oh, strength save throw.
Pinky.
Sorry. All it does is push you 5 feet if you fail.
Okay.
Bro, it might be enough.
Strength saving throw?
Yep.
That is a strength save. That's a 5.
Was that
It was 11.
disadvantage for some reason?
Alright, it gets pushed back 5 feet.
Is he off the plane?
No.
He's on the edge of it now.
He's on the edge of it now. He's getting close.
Do it again.
And then TV just yells, "You suck!"
Oh,
Got it.
roll wisdom save. He takes damage from that.
Oh,
The cutting words if I've ever heard it.
oh he's
You're Bard
unnerved. He's unnerved. He's unnerved by that.
Do I suck?
Alright, end of TVD's turn. It is now
Yeah, I can't.
it is now the Dread's turn. The Dread is going to go ahead and cast.
Stinky.
He's going to cast a Vampiric Ray at the whoever's closest.
That would either be me or
to beat you.
It's going to go for Tabidi because you pushed him and said you sucked. He's going to be.
You goaded him.
There's direct
You
consequences.
need. Actually, it's going to be one roll because this is a roll. That's going to be a 19 to hit? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's going to go. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. A third nat 20.
Holy moly guacamole!
Wow.
Yo, this is your Shonen Protect moment. This is where it all comes to fruition.
So you are going to take.
2 damage.
You're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
And it is going. You watch as the tether hits your body and begins to pull energy from you. You watch as it doesn't pull as much as it could have, but that energy does return to it, and it seems to begin to reform some of its body from that.
Only a little bit of it.
Oh, you're working for the enemy.
So
What? He's
all right.
existing.
So that is going to be that
You're working
one,
for the
and it's also going to use its. Where is that feature?
Stinky.
Regeneration.
Oh boy.
Yep. Can you use regeneration
attack was that
again? Gain a few more hit points. So
What kind of attack was that other one again?
So he's
necrotic.
casting regeneration?
Necrotic. Oh.
no, it is just a feature that happens on one of its turns. So it's
Okay,
going to
yeah.
use.
Alright.
Yep. It's going to use regeneration to gain a few more hit points
Guys, we gotta keep on shooting him.
from its body because it did not.
Bullets.
Yeah. All right, Kenneth, you are up.
I'm gonna do what I love to do. I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of this thing.
100%. I'm gonna do what I love to
Gains
do. It's
his
me,
Wait,
Kenneth.
legendary
I'm-
actions
I
back.
forgot I can use a reaction thing.
Okay.
It's just psionic energy dice, so I can reduce damage 1d8 plus 3.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
go ahead and
The
roll.
entire thing.
So 7.
7. All right, so only 2 points of necrotic damage.
Does that deal with the amount he
No.
goes from that?
No, it just reduces his damage. Does not reduce the amount that he gets.
Frick.
All right, it's my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Go
nuts
ahead.
again. We
All
really
right,
need
that's
to hurt
exactly
this dude.
what I'm doing. First, I'll yell at Lucius. Roll me a potion if you can.
I'm
Um,
currently zero.
16 to hit, and then a 23.
Shield again, so only 1 hits.
Hey.
Okay,
That's spell
okay,
slots.
okay. That's spell slots, baby.
That's spell slots.
Let's be good. Ugh.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
It's aight.
12 points of damage.
12 points of
Not
damage.
30. 12.
Yeah, not as good as last time.
Well, it's because I didn't have that extra d12.
Crit. Crit on.
Yo, why doesn't everyone just crit every turn?
I don't-
That would make it so
I don't
much
know.
easier
This
to
kid
win
can do
battles.
Bonus action.
Only on saving.
Gonna hit the little loop that my broom is attached to. Quick release, and then go. And then it'll just fly up, and so I can now use my broom.
Okay.
Wait, do you use your broom like
Where's your
John
dog?
uses
I'm going-
the arrow?
I'm going, yeah, basically. I
Where's
go
your
30
dog?
feet straight up.
Where's the dog?
Oh, okay.
Because you can speak a command word and it does
Yeah,
stuff.
it does
I'm just worried about the dog. Where's Sam?
Dog's not here, I don't think.
No, I didn't bring Sam.
Okay.
Thank God.
What do you tell
He's
your
eating hot
broom?
dogs.
What do you tell your broom? You say speak a command word.
I say, oh beans. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, dude.
Action?
I whistle. It's whistling.
I don't think so.
There we go. That'll work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We had it
All right, end of Kenneth's turn. It is now the Layer's turn. It's going to go ahead and roll and see which area gets the
Imagine
effect.
if can it whistle.
1, 2,
She gets
3,
her
and
front teeth
4.
knocked out, and you can never ride
we've
your
got-
broom again.
A number 4. So, the one that everyone's still on.
This one, right?
Yep.
Oh no, the main one.
The main one, yep.
Oh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
30 feet up.
All right, so I'm going to roll and see which effect takes place.
Healing.
Okay, so the whole area tilts and spins, which means all 3 of them are going to get relocated, and all of you who are on the ground are going to make dexterity saving throws.
Good question.
Yes.
I am currently restrained and grappled by tentacles.
You still need to make the dexterity saving throw.
But like, what if I don't want to fall off?
It's not gonna slow.
You're not going to fall off, but you will fall down.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
So
You're even more restrained.
I'm going
Darn nabbit, that's a 15.
to shift.
Only make nat 20s on con saves.
Yeah, apparently.
He's whittling down your repertoire.
And you said
All
it's
right.
Dex.
I'm looking
Yeah,
on
dexterity
Saturday.
saving throw. The DC is again 17.
Oh, cool.
22.
22, you're still up.
19.
19, you're still up.
15.
15, you are prone.
I'm chilling.
I'm on top of the platform.
Still moves. Everything moves. Unless you're up in the air.
You said it rotated?
The whole thing like tilted and shifted.
Oh, shit.
Almost like it spun really fast. Kind of. It just shook around and all that stuff. So.
10.
10. You fall prone. You are also moved 10 feet in a random direction.
Oh, off the platform.
Well, we will see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You roll
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
You roll it.
2.
That way.
No
10
shot.
feet that direction.
That's off the map.
Yep. So you are beginning the process of falling.
I'm glad I'm the one
Well,
lizard
TP's
that
right
doesn't
there.
have wings.
You can be a hero, right? Right?
He is prone. We will see what happens. Because that takes half your movement to stand up.
You're falling.
So-
You're not. You're not
You haven't begun to fall yet. On your turn, you will begin your descent. So we have a whole round before something
So it's
terrible
technically
happens.
10 feet up in the air right now.
Not really, but close enough. All right. So end of the Layer's turn. Thulgrin, you are up. Wait, did Zeph roll?
Huh?
Did Zeph roll to?
I didn't do anything. Oh, well, yeah. +1. 11.
11. He's also prone.
He's a snake.
He's also prone.
How do snakes go prone?
No, snakes
Flip
are
over.
always prone.
But he's also moved 10 feet in a direction.
Towards his brother because he loves his brother.
Thanks, Eve.
3.
1, 2, 3 this way. 10 feet that direction.
I think he's on the edge of glory.
If there's still a piece there, he's still
There's
on.
a little piece
Okay.
And
there.
snakes are notorious for
He's
just.
literally going.
He's noodling around. He's got a
Hanging
birth
in there.
coverage.
Yep.
He's chilling.
Hanging in there. All right. Thulgrin, it is your turn, sir.
Come on, Tholi.
With Zeph on deck.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to go into save mode.
And you technically don't have to.
I mean,
Yeah, I prefer to live.
yeah. My issue is I don't know much to do about you at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Matt, you gotta speak. I can't. I'm not picking up anything when you're talking.
You gotta talk louder, Matt.
You gotta voice your things.
What?
Yeah, that's what you
Nailed
gotta do. You just
Nailed
gotta voice your opinions.
If you talk quietly, I'm gonna give you such a pinch.
Sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, but it's like a 30-minute timer.
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
Well, it's just one of those things. It's like, do I leave y'all to hang, or do I do what I was planning?
He's got time before he falls, and there's
Yeah.
other people who can step in.
Yeah.
But you got to coordinate that. You got to figure out what you're doing. You can't.
I got.
So we're gonna move 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Sorry. Alright.
I'm still stuck, bro.
I guess first and foremost, I need to know an action.
Mm-hmm.
Do you count? Can you use a bonus action as an action?
Generally
no?
speaking, no. Usually, a bonus action is just a bonus action.
Okay.
So I would say using 2 bonus actions in the same turn is not generally. I don't generally go for that. Depends on what it is, though.
Fair enough.
You're trying to Misty Step twice?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just once.
Just once? Okay.
You can make that.
What's your other bonus action then?
Well, but then I give away what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, ask it and see if it's cool enough to do.
Okay, well, I plan on Misty stepping.
Sure.
And then as a bonus action, which is a bonus action, as another bonus action, then I will use Thunder Smite. But I'm gonna Misty Step right in front of him, and if it lands, I'm gonna knock you off of your...
So Thunder Smite is incongruent with a attack. You have to hit and then cast Thunder Smite.
That's true.
So you have to actually hit them, which you use your attack
Yeah,
action.
extra con
So you can hit.
I mean, you
But-
can normally smite him if you get with a melee with him. You don't need to
I
do
will
smite.
also say.
With Thunder Smite knocked him would not.
Yeah, but
be
you can just
10
do a
feet
bunch
if
of
he-
damage.
I will also say.
Yes.
You can either just hit him with your hammer, or as an action, you can shove.
True, you can action shove. That would be kind of big balls.
That's up to you. I just want to let you know it is an action that you are allowed to do is a shove. It is a contested strength check between the two of you to see who beats who and who gets to push.
Now I wish I could cast Hex.
Okay, well,
You can do it?
I am. I'm going to Misty Step in front of him, and I'm going to
Short bash.
shove.
Okay.
You take his
Nice.
lunch money too.
All right. Using the attack action, you make a special melee attack to shove a creature. You can either knock it prone or push it away from you.
I'm going to push it away from me.
Okay. Target's a little more larger in size. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check, contested by my athletics or acrobatics, my choice.
You got this, bro.
Wait, the target chooses the ability to use. Oh, yeah. Automatically if it's incapacitated, and I'm pushed 5 feet away if I fail. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll my check and see and tell you what it is. Because I think that's fun for you to know what's going to go on here. So it's going to go ahead and use its dexterity. Because that's the only thing it's good at. And it rolls a 7.
Are you higher than a 7, brother?
You're higher than a 7 on your
You can
athletics.
do it. You can do
My
it.
my athletic bonus is a
Plus
plus
7.
8, so it doesn't matter.
So, well,
Unless you're
don't
rolling
get
out
a,
1.
Don't get a 1. That's
the only
why
thing
you
you
say
gotta
that?
do.
Really solid advice. Just don't roll one.
A nat 20.
Oh, scheiße.
Yeah, so you
Nat 20
future.
plus,
You
plus my 28.
appear in front of it, and with a hearty
Matt 20.
you push that thing off of the edge. It falls backwards. It's off the edge. It's not its turn yet, so it hasn't done anything. Much like Glyph, who is also in the air beginning to fall.
That's a snake.
Speaking of which, Zeph, you're up with Glyph on deck.
Shit, my brother's falling.
Boy.
You know, Glyph, cold front, Kazidi.
Do much because I think they're not going to do something and go somewhere else, but it bought some.
We'll see.
Fuck it.
Giggle F.
I'm trying to think. So Zeph's brother's fallen. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What you gonna do?
And he can't see the bad guy right now. And he's a snake.
Correct.
What are you going to do?
I was gonna tidal wave you back onto the island.
That would have been awesome.
But I don't know. He doesn't know the stakes yet. So I think he's gonna close distance. 1, 2, 3. Because he gets 6 tiles of movement.
Okay.
Wait, no, but he fell prone, so it's half his movement. So, the snake flips over.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Do I have what does Zeph have vision of? Does he have vision of the guy falling at all? Or
Of the dread falling?
yeah, the dread.
Yeah,
falling?
he can see the dread falling.
Can I dunk it with tidal wave? Like if it's mid-air, can you just can Zeph smack?
You should
Can
have. What
Zeph
were you thinking?
like cast tidal wave on it as it's falling and just spike it farther?
Tell me what tidal wave does.
He comes out of snake form, by the way, obviously, so you
Sure.
can cast a spell.
Sure.
You can conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on the area within range, like up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dex save. On a failed save, takes 48 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. It doesn't say about pushing it anywhere though. It says knocked prone. It's already prone. It's falling.
In theory, yes.
In theory, in this non-real scenario.
Do it.
You want to try to dunk it literally with water and?
Do it. I don't know.
I don't know, cause like.
I mean, it sounds...
Zev speaks out to TBD. He's like, TBD, you got him. You got him.
I don't know if I can do anything.
You can't grab him midair.
I
Can
could
I?
do them, but...
I mean, like on your turn, because he's
Yeah,
not
on my
falling
turn
yet.
I'll try to do something, but
I'm trying.
I think your turn's before my turn.
Yes, it is. But like it took all my movement to get there, and I can't get to him in that turn unless I cast the action.
Yeah. I mean, I think Glyph's turn to fall is before my action.
Is it? Do we know?
What's that?
I'm up after you. I'm next up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's next time.
Beans.
Damn, this sucks. I don't want to make you fall to your death. Why me?
I mean, who's to say I go to my death? I could just fall and there's a bunch
You're right,
of
bro.
my pillows
You're
down there.
right, bro. My bad. True. Let me think. How much strength does this thing have? It has 18 strength.
You're
Really
like 2
made me
feet in the
giggle.
air. You're fine.
Hold on.
Yeah, you know. We thought we were hundreds of feet up like a Super Smash
Yeah,
Bros,
true.
But it's not.
There's no smash zone. Hold on.
It's
I
just
think-
like hovering
so, it
15
says-
feet. Like, oh.
The zone was actually lowering this time. So
Hey guys, go ahead and just jump off.
Can Zeph, as an action, right? Cast Bestial Spirit, and then cast the Air Spirit, and then have the Air Spirit spawn next to Glyph and catch him.
A bestial spirit.
Yeah. So I call forth the Bestial Spirit. It manifests an unoccupied space that you can see within range. It takes a spell. It takes the stat block that I have for me. I can choose an environment, air, land, or water. It resembles that choice. It's allied to me and my companions and shares my initiative count. It takes his turn immediately after mine. And the range of it is 90 feet of myself.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think. What does the stat block say it is, out of curiosity?
What do you mean? Small beast. But it has 18 strength?
Oh?
It just
Strong
says
tell.
rescue helicopter. It's so weird.
That's weird. That's super strange.
Or like...
I will say sure, yeah. With an 18 strength, it has the ability to grab him.
Cool. This is
Or
less-
attempt to grab him.
attempt to grab him. Okay, cool. Yeah, like honestly, like with his strength and since his size, it just wants to pull it towards.
Sure.
All right, this is his last third level spell slot. Zeph becomes unsnakified, grows arms and legs. Like, wow, this is great. I love my arms. And
Yeah, he would say that too.
He would say that.
He would say that, yeah.
That's true.
That's funny.
Snakes get his legs back, and yeah, he's gonna try to cast a little air spirit. He probably would try to incorporate some homunculus into this. Can you?
Yeah, homunculus gives a hand.
12, would you mind casting
The
this spell
homunculus
for me?
gets infused with energy. Super strong now. Super buff. Just gonna try to catch it. Oh, nice. Do I make? What kind of roll is it? I rolled a 16.
It's a strength check.
Oh, sweet. 20.
20. With relative ease, you were able to catch the falling draconian before they spin out of control and fall
But
to their death.
by one arm, not by both arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got one arm. All right.
Oh wow! Wait. This is only second level spell. Damn.
End of Zeph's turn, I assume.
Yeah.
Lucius Druid have more to do. But yes.
Good. You're up with Lucius on deck.
You've activated my trap card. With my free arm, I'd like to shoot my gun.
Of course you can. I knew that.
But wait, hold on. He's like
I knew you were gonna do that.
and then like.
I interrupt for just a second
No.
for something hilarious.
Sure.
Yes.
So I was curious as to whether you could grab someone or they could be with you when you misty stepped. And so I started looking it up, and no, you cannot misty step with someone else.
Sure.
However, someone made a comment that says, "Throw baby across chasm, misty step, catch it on the other side." Wildly irresponsible, but has a cool feeling.
That would work. That would work.
Wildly irresponsible.
Parenting.
Wildly irresponsible. But yeah, that's a great way to do it.
Oh wow.
Beans, it's not his night.
Tray.
18. Yeah, put that in the sad tree. Get that crap out of here. 18 and
pretty
a
decent,
natural 1.
Or 14.
The 18 will hit.
Nailed it.
But the natural one will misfire?
Oh, Shiza.
No, it doesn't misfire because it's magical.
Since he's an artificer, he gets.
Feel like we've got to have some repercussions for not ones.
I jam my pinky
Sure.
How much damage?
and
does
take
pinky
1
do?
damage. I have a weak pinky.
Now you have -1 to your next attack.
Oh boy. Well, on the bright side, Calvin, it was literally only a total of 8 damage.
Jeez.
And no, so here's what I will.
Shaughnessy 's
So I'm gonna use bonus action to shoot one more time. I lost my balance on the natural 1, so I will do the third one at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because I'm like hanging, trying to action hero it. We'll say like first one hit, got a little cocky. Second one missed really badly, and now I'm like careening.
You try to pull a coach
you know?
shot. You try
And
to
it's
do-
yeah, no, I'm not going side. Oh, and that was somehow a 9 and a 12, so 18 again.
Yeah, 18 will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Kill his thing.
Oh, that was better. 14 on that one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
how's
mean,
it doing?
Not great.
kind of a one-trick penny.
Not
but
great.
It works. I've used all of my spool slots, so it's just things.
End of your turn, Glyph. It's going to go ahead and use a legendary action to cast another spell. It's going to cast
Disintegrate.
Dispel Magic
Regenerate.
Magic on what?
Oh, on the air elemental holding me.
elemental?
on the thing that's holding Glyph.
Alright,
Yes.
what level is it?
It's whatever level. I believe 4th level? Is whatever Dispel Magic is.
Spell magic is 3rd level.
The 3rd level.
Damn, the homunculus gets really tired and drops him.
Was I over land?
Yeah, of course, because I succeeded.
But you didn't move it. You just grabbed him.
Oh, fuck. But he grabbed him. He still had his turn because he has his own initiative.
But I can't.
Right.
Move. I can't.
But he can't move. It moves.
Yeah,
on
it was
Zeph's
holding
turn.
me, so I could.
But I got
couldn't
someone.
move.
You got someone underneath him, caught him.
In the air, yes.
And now it's gone.
But it didn't move.
It didn't move.
But he could have.
But it didn't move.
Fuck.
That's also something Drew would have done. It's gone. You're beginning to fall again.
Back where we started.
Lucius, you're up with TBD on deck.
Lucius feels the pain of 2 souls.
I'm
Yeah.
really kill for those tentacles right now.
Lucius is like still surrounded by.
Yeah, you're still stuck, dude.
You know what's funny? I'm not gonna take him off either. I'm really hurt, so I have to take it.
Still holding out hope on that anti-Semitic My Pillow guy.
Bonus action. I'm gonna take a healing potion.
All right.
It's 2d4 plus 4.
Easy enough to do.
Where the hell is my default? There it is. Boop. Bad. Boop. Great. Just kidding. 3 plus 2, 5 healing.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Lucius is like, half half my movement to get up. Mm-hmm. Can I see the bad guy?
You can.
Lucius is gonna Kobe that son of a bitch. He's gonna just send it.
Kobe! Eldritch Blast?
May you
Eldritch
rest.
Blast.
At disadvantage.
Oh, why?
Because you're restrained.
Does restrain affect ranged attacks?
Restrained affects all attacks.
Does it say that?
Yeah. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage.
Oh, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna invest in getting out of this now.
I realized when you
earlier
rolled
text
Eldritch
would've been
Blast last time,
disadvantage.
I was like, you rolled Eldritch Blast, and I'm like, those are pretty good rolls, and then I realized, oh, he didn't roll a disadvantage. I didn't say anything,
I did.
but I did realize, like, oh, we didn't take that into account.
You can take back the 2 damage.
Nope, I will not take that back, but I will take back this
I'm
one.
gonna go roll. Since I have protection from good and evil, I have advantage on getting out of the tentacles, right?
You do have advantage on getting out.
What type of...
It's a dexterity or strength, your choice.
Okay, cool. So 20 on the first one. Yeah, 20.
20 to break out?
Yeah.
That's all you... Yeah,
Lucius
good
gets
to
out,
go.
and then Lucius
You
is gonna
break
start-
free of the tentacles.
And then Lucius is gonna... That's my action.
Yep.
Can I free action have a healing potion out in my hand?
Sure.
And then Lucius is gonna try 1, 2, 3, make his way towards
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Easy enough to
pulling
do.
out a healing potion.
All right. End of that turn. It's going to be. It's going to use a legendary action to go ahead and cast a cantrip this time. Nope. It's going to use Noxious Touch.
Oh boy.
And it's going to touch the one thing that's in front of it, Fulgrim.
Is that poison?
We'll see. That is a.
We'll see.
As a
I
20.
mean, noxious sounds pretty poisonous.
Yeah, it does
to
sound
me.
pretty poisonous. As a 25 to hit.
Oh, dude.
Man looks at his... He's like, maybe there's...
It does. But if it's poison, I'm immune to poison, and it won't work.
Right. The poison condition. You're not immune to poison damage.
Oh, all right.
Damn. That's still good, though, to be fair. Be immune to disadvantage on all your attacks and saving. That's pretty good.
You are resistant to poison attacks, so you will take half damage on this. So you will take halved. You will take 9 points of poison damage,
Ow.
and you are not poisoned because you are immune to the poison effect. So, all right. So it did 9 points of damage to you on there. That's the end of it.
Yeah.
TBD, you are
Can't
up,
tell he's
sir.
So I
I'm
noticed
still waving.
Cliff is right in front of me, right?
He's falling. Yes.
Yes, that way.
Okay.
You're choosing to cast all this stuff while you're falling?
Yeah.
Because he probably has something
Reference
up
Has
his
something up his sleeve.
Yes.
I
More sleeves.
still have the rope of binding,
Calvin.
You do.
so I can use an action to tell it to
just
go in
opens his
direction.
You do.
Only up to 10 feet. But he's within a square of me, so
He's like,
Yes.
Can
I will say
I-
yes, because he hasn't truly fallen yet, because he got picked up beforehand, so yes.
can I command the rope to go towards him and be like,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
a good
cool.
idea.
Yeah. And it does. It attaches itself to anything you tell it to. It attaches
Okay.
itself to him.
okay, cool.
The problem is that you are holding the other end, so once he starts falling,
Oh my
you're going to have
god.
to hold on tight.
You better make that strength tag.
So be sure to get ready for that check whenever the rope goes taunt, because if
you
you've
roll
seen
bad,
any
you won't
movies,
go in.
that's what happens.
in the words
right.
of Edward Cullen in Preston's favorite movies, hold on tight, spider monkey.
Oh, Lord. All right. Does that end your turn, TBD?
Sorry, Preston.
I know what you are.
Say it.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the round. It is now the Dread's turn. The Dread falls down below Fulgrim's eyesight, down into the void,
Oh jeez.
Dead.
and after a moment, slowly rises on the other side of the area, because it does fly. It did that earlier, and it looks at you, and it raises one
Oh no.
skeletal finger
No shot.
and fires.
No shot.
Wait, do y'all hear that big loud bang that just
I've
happened
heard a lot. I
outside?
try not to think about it. I need you to make a Constitution saving
Bro, you
throw.
better make that
You
shit.
better succeed.
You
at
better
doing-
You're
constitute
gonna become
your
a zombie,
butt
bro.
off.
And not in the cool way.
There's a cool.
Roll a tree, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, Matt, use a tray. It's a life and death moment. Use a tray.
I've already rolled.
Damn
No,
it, tray, ho.
the gods didn't accept
Yeah.
it.
Get it.
That's up to him whether he wants to accept it or wants me to roll on the
Did
tray.
you mean to roll on the ground or in a tray?
rolled it.
Did you mean to roll on the ground or on a tray?
On a tray.
Then roll it in the tray.
Oh, so he's a liar.
I just want to make sure you rolled it where you thought you were going to roll it.
Is that better? What is that?
No, she let me roll on the freaking ground.
Yeah, now you're dying without dignity, too.
What is it?
It is
Bro.
gonna be a 7 plus 6, so
13.
13.
Not enough.
Dude, what are you doing to him? What are you doing to him?
Fulgrim, I have to ask, what is your
No
hit points
shot.
right now?
37.
Okay, how much damage do you need to roll? Because I know that thing's chunky. I gave you one of those. With that. Preston's Feywild one shot. You should definitely check it out. It's
It's pretty great.
it's pretty fun. You should definitely do one of those again.
The Finger of Death does...
How much
The
damage?
Finger of Death does 27
Okay, plus
That's not nothing.
Healing.
plus one.
plus an additional 30 points of
Oh
necrotic
my
damage.
gosh! There's no way you can survive that unless you rolled 6 damage
That's
on the
poison, right? So it's half.
That's necrotic damage.
Which is basically just poison after effect.
Yeah.
die. Bro.
So I will say,
Wait, no shot.
so as this is
Disease.
going on, there is the moment where the Finger of Death fires and hits, and as it does, you watch as Thulgrim's body goes from a vibrant,
Beautiful
dwarven
dwarven
color
man, yeah.
to a stark white, as his body immediately drops with a clang, his armor kind of rattling around, his eyes lifeless and rolling back into his head. But only for a moment.
Okay. Oh no.
As all of a sudden you hear this... As the undead version of Thulgrim rises up out of the area. And Thulgrim, unfortunately, you are dead. And your body is now a zombie.
To be fair, zombies are
So
really.
I get to control it now. Okay, so end of its turn.
Oh gosh.
Kenneth, you're up, buddy.
Kenneth for the Quinn.
Cure wounds on Fulgrim.
Yeah, about that.
I'll resurrect you, bro. Trust.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom down. I'm gonna get that
Saying
healing
I can do a
potion.
lot of damage. You need to figure this dude
Well, I
out.
don't. So is he a special type of zombie? It's up to you. But
Just a zombie.
He's just a zombie. Zombies are dog shit. It's fine.
Yeah, just don't get caught on fire. You will die.
They're like
forever.
CR like 1/4.
Okay, Preston,
Well-
I'm grabbing that.
My healing
Yeah.
potion's on my
Get
hand.
all of my.
What,
gonna come over here?
yeah, I'm gonna go.
things, too?
I'm gonna go and grab it
I don't know.
and probably have her back. What kind of a healing potion is it?
It's only a basic. I'm sorry.
Which is what?
2d4 plus 2. You guys told me to stop spending so much money.
It's fine. Ugh, 6 points of healing to me. Love that. Up to a hearty 16. Okay, I'm gonna hover back up now. Using my movement. I'm gonna try to
Snipe.
hit old guy again, because what else can I do?
Can I have a rage bonus
There's
from
another
you
bad
killing
guy
our
on the
friend?
battlefield now.
Do what?
Yeah, I'm
Can I,
just
can I
gonna
have a narrative rage bonus for killing our friend because we care about him?
Do you want a narrative rage bonus?
always.
Shoot. Then you have to shoot Thulgrim. He's a bad guy now.
I'm
He's a
shooting-
zombie.
I'm shooting old guy.
Shoot him in the. You have a gun. Shoot the zombie in the head.
Hey, Will, we're normal people. It doesn't take us 6 seconds to get over the death of a friend.
First one is a
Never liked
18 to hit.
What a
The
snake.
second one
Steph was a snake.
is a 23 to hit.
Only one. It's gonna use it's gonna use shield again.
Break through that shield.
What
Kill
a
that son of a
bitch.
bitch.
Old timey bodybuilder.
Be good.
Huh? That's pretty decent, right?
15, 16,
Pretty decent.
20 points of damage.
That's great.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Is it enough?
That's a lot. It's on his last fucking legs, dude.
No, not enough.
Oh!
The sands of time.
Matt's on his phone. He's like, hey,
It's
babe,
gonna
I
go
just-
ahead and cast Mind Sliver on you as a reaction
Okay.
to you hitting it again.
Would you do what?
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Or you become zombie as well.
Ooh, that's a 23, baby.
And me.
So you take half of 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay, cool.
It is now the Layer's turn.
Sure glad I
We're gonna
healed
go ahead
6
and roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
With 4 being the middle. And that is a 2. So another effect happens on one of the islands. Nothing happens on yours.
Hip.
End of the Layer's turn. It is now Fulgrin's turn. Fulgrin the zombie.
Can you even cast spell?
Following the command of its new master.
To use any of my divine stuff because the gods are not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh,
sure.
no, you're a zombie. I'm taking it
They're
away."
hella pissed about this.
Yeah, so none of your
Fulgrin
channel
for dying.
divinities will work. We'll say that. But your Misty Step still works, right?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna Misty Step to the island.
Give me a smooch.
As close as you can to Lucius.
So basically,
I'm not
So it's 30 feet. So is that
movement?
everything?
Wait, hold
Misty
on.
Step's got
60.
range, doesn't
Misty
it?
Step is 30.
Has 60.
60. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got range.
Misty Step's range
no.
60. Can you look at it again for me?
No.
You're the-
Because I swear
You can
it was
only
30.
teleport 30 feet with Misty Step. I'm
Yeah.
pulling it up right now. Teleport up to 30 feet in an
30 feet.
unoccupied space.
Yeah. So,
So can you get to 30?
yeah, you can get to 30 and then you still have
And use his
velocity.
movement.
So,
Yep. Get up to Lucius. He's gonna go ahead and take 2 attacks using his
I'm dead.
hammer.
I'm super dead. Okay.
Okay, we have Snake Charmer music, so.
Yeah, well, it's
Belly dancer girl.
belly canta, papa.
Preston, did you just try and speak Punjab in the worst, most insensitive way
2
possible?
attacks,
No.
Fulgrin.
Fulgrin, roll your attacks, bro.
Roll your 2 attacks, my man.
Roll them in the tray when you killed me.
No, roll them outside because it doesn't work.
Are you just swinging the hammers?
You're swinging the hammer.
Okay. Your choice. Which hammer am I swinging?
Whichever one you head out.
Okay.
Sorry, we're laughing because we hate this.
It's how we're handling
That
our
is-
emotions.
Oh gosh.
16 plus 9.
That hits, that hits.
mushrooms stamped.
That hits.
15 plus 9.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Oh my gosh.
It's up to y'all. I'm out.
How out? Like how much?
I'm out.
No,
I'm
I'm-
squishy as fuck.
How many hit points do you have right now?
I got 20.
Right
Oh,
now?
Matt doesn't
Yeah,
do that
you
You got
much
more than
damage.
I do.
She got hella damage. She's a
Chill.
I'm going to sleep forever.
No,
He's got abs. I got abs.
fine.
You
I'm
rolled a
sleeping.
4 and a 2.
Yo, guys,
That's
thanks for having me, Lucius Kane.
It's
Peace.
gonna be
Mic drop.
16.
16 points of damage on 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay.
The first
You
one
still
was
up?
10. The first one was 10, and the other one was
6. Okay.
You're still alive, right?
You're still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
Wait, you can't have 6. You have plus 6 to your damage.
it's a D10.
Plus
You have
6.
plus 6 to every hit.
Yeah, you plus 6 to every hit.
So it should be plus 12.
Yeah, that was with my rolls. I added 6 onto that.
So he rolled a 2 and a 4. So
So
that's
that's
plus
6.
12.
Plus 12 is 18.
Okay, so
You rolled a 2 on one of your...
2 on one and a 4 on the other.
Which is 6.
Yeah, which would be 18.
10, 18. Okay, so
You're
18.
still alive, right?
Yeah, I have 2 HP.
Okay.
It's 2 more
I'm
Fulgrin's got.
waiting for you guys to figure this out and like not give me.
Yeah, 18. It is 18. Because he's got 12 baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Plus 2
Yes,
and 4.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, 18. Just want to make sure. He's sitting there, he's like, oh, 10 points of damage. Like, no.
I don't have any more for Dread left actually.
I know.
So I'm in
It's
a
almost,
bad
it's
spot.
almost like we're trying to kill the guy who's trying to kill me.
No, it's not. You're valid. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just stressed because I'm dying.
I know.
Right?
All right.
No, they took it.
End of Thulgrin's turn. End of Thulgrin's turn. It's gonna go ahead and use the legendary action because it's still
How many
got
of
him.
those do we have?
3 every time.
That's what I thought. I didn't think
Yeah,
it
it's
was 3
Legendary
altogether.
resistances.
Resistances is 3 total.
resistances.
Actions it gets at the end of its turn.
That's
every
such
time.
bullshit. That's baby bag bull.
Well, that's how it makes sure it doesn't get ganked.
Yeah.
Just gonna say a reminder at the beginning of this. I said I didn't really feel like getting into a fight, The one that's dying.
Firebolt.
All we hear is.
Yeah, you got a busted jaw.
16.
Did it hit me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 14 AC. I don't have that much.
A D8
Wait, has disadvantage? You roll disadvantage?
for.
Protection from good and evil.
That's a 2
Plus
plus 8. So.
10.
Doesn't hit. I have 14 AC.
Just trying to
Okay.
keep the
So it does not hit.
heightened senses.
Zeph is up.
Zeph, as a kind healing spirit, will heal illusions.
Well, that's crazy. He might do that.
I think he would. He's turning over a new leaf.
Let me see.
Oh, new leaf. Only things that's turning over is in his grave if you cast that spell.
Sorry, I thought we were being the two old guys in the box.
New leaf. New leaf.
We did talk about Muppets earlier.
That's true.
Speaking of new leaf, it's fall over there for Glyph.
Why would you fall off a cliff?
Zeph uses his last third level spell slot to
That's
cast.
actually low-key a little funny.
To cast Healing Spirit.
Yes. Heal bomb. Heal bomb. Heal bomb. Heal bomb.
Let me see its radius real quick so I can make sure that.
Wait till the bass drops on that heal bomb. How do EDM people describe songs?
I don't know.
I need to ask my sister that.
Ah, sweet.
When you're spinning those things in the
We were at
air.
Electric Force last week and it said.
He's gonna spawn on Lucius because he's feeling like
Yeah, he needs to.
Lucius is really hurt. Since I'm within 5 feet of it, since the first time I entered the area because it got cast.
Yep.
8 points of healing, and also it's Fruit the Bat.
Fruit the Bat is, yep.
Hey! Oh shit, kid, you fucked up!
You do a better fruit than I do.
It's Fruit the Bat.
Hey, you ever seen Vaseline? I play poker with them every night.
Hey, that's a tally.
Was Fruit the Bat the weird thing that you drew in Campaign 1?
No.
The metagaming imp?
No, that was not. Although it does sound similar to the metagaming imp. Was
Everything's derivative.
Fruit the Bat. Why does Fruit the Bat kind of sound like
And
the
then he
bat
has
from
an
Ferngully?
action.
Well,
Oh gosh, yeah, it does kind of sound like that.
He's
That's
gonna-
not how I portrayed him, but that's a whole different
Zeph
thing.
is gonna just throw a second level ice knife at Big Fuck over here.
Okay, go ahead and throw it. Yeah,
That's his name?
that is his name.
I'm sorry. This is just.
Hey, my name's Big.
Anybody looking for some.
That's a 7, right?
Yeah, sure.
but at advantage because protection at hitting good and evil.
Protecting.
Zeph
Not
throws
evil.
a really big ice knife and just falls into the air. Natural one.
I'm not
Natural
one.
one, it shatters and the ice shards get into everyone's eyes.
Is Zeph around anybody?
No. He's
Okay,
on
he
fine.
takes the exploding damage.
Okay, cool. He's gonna. Can he make a dex save on himself or no?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. 2d6 cold damage.
How-
Does
I
the
would
thing?
contend.
It does the thing where, like, when you touch ice, it like sticks to you for a second. He tries to throw it and it's stuck. He's like,
He's like flinging it like, no.
"Ow, no!"
I know I've got roughly 2 seconds.
And then it blows
Okay.
up.
Yeah, blows up in his face. He has
Yeah.
44 HP.
All right.
God, what's that like?
End of Zeph's turn. Glyph, you're up.
Grab rope.
So you have a rope
You
attached
are
to you right
attached to the rope. You fall. The rope tightens. TBD. I need you to make a strength check.
Oh, here we go. We could lose 2 Lizzies.
16?
16 is just enough. You are able. The DC was 15. You are able to plant your feet and keep yourself from pitching over. You are now holding the rope with a glyph now dangling from the bottom.
I got you, Glyph.
You are good to go.
I'm gonna strength check, climb up that rope.
You don't have to use a strength check. You can climb up it easily.
Didn't want to. Slide.
You do have to use your own momentum to do it. It can't be because it's not his turn yet.
That's
but yeah,
fine.
you can end over end, up and onto the top. I will say you can use, we'll say 5 feet of movement to get up the rope and onto
Okay,
the
cool.
platform there.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Finishing this guy. Because it's almost bedtime. Yeah, those will both hit 24 and 27.
Yeah, both are good.
I'm gonna roll a bonus action one too, and that's a nat 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
The dice are
1,
telling the
2,
story. It's the one victory.
3, 4.
And a what?
15,
that's
22,
damn good.
23, 47.
Whoa!
Can I have you re-roll those, please?
Oh.
No. The dice.
The dice.
Okay, yeah.
Why?
That's fine. I'll reroll.
All of them?
I'll reroll all 3
One at a
attacks.
time. One at a time.
Damn it.
Okay.
15 for the first one.
Misses.
Plus.
Oh, sorry, plus 9.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, 24. 15 for the second one, plus 9.
That hits.
Yeah.
And 14.
14 total?
Yeah.
That misses. As you go
No,
to
not
fire,
14 total.
Yeah,
right?
the last
Was
one
it?
is at 5.
Okay.
As you go to fire the last one, so go ahead and roll your damage again.
Ditch.
6, 12, 24.
24. As you go to fire the last one, you hear a cackle in your mind.
Don't like it. No. No.
Wait, is it the hack stuff? What is it?
Might be.
What?
But you fire your first 2 shots, which are true.
A measure of luck, bro.
Oh, they took my freaking luck.
How are you going to do this?
He doesn't need
It's
luck.
just about my nat 20s that I've got 3 more nat 20s that I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 of those actually. How do I want to do this? I don't know. It's just a shadowy essence. Just usually I kind of aim for something, but it's just a mess. So I just and I'm tired of falling off a cliff.
You fire all of your shots, they ring true, they hit the body of this thing as the body is contorting and falling apart, and as the last one hits, you watch very Thanos in Endgame style as the whole body just and just begins to dissipate, the red flakes slowly twinkling off into
Them are chili flakes.
nothingness.
What about
You
zombie?
have lived. The zombie
Thorgrim turns and goes,
The zombie immediately loses its life,
Oh my god.
and the lifeless body drops to the floor.
Oh shit.
Oh, cure wounds.
Yep, I'm gonna run over there and give it a cure wound.
Does he get
Dead.
death saves? No.
Oh,
No
shit.
death saves.
Can I do?
Dead.
I mean, we're in a shadow
So
room.
I want to get down on my knees, like next to Thorgrim's dead body, after he just whacked the shit out of me. My jaw's unhinged. Like, puts it back in cheeks. Like, Lord Ferrei, before you go, please help! Please help!
What are you doing?
I want him to. I want my friend to come back.
What if Lord Ferrei is like, no, peace out?
Say me goodbye.
Limited warranty, bitch.
I'm eternally grateful. So, are you casting anything, or are you just asking for help?
I don't know. I want to make him alive again. So I don't know. I'm just gonna make him alive.
Period.
Period. I don't care what it takes. I don't know whatever spell slots or whatever it takes. I'm gonna get down there and make my, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, with everything that I have, I want to bring back a person that had nothing to do with this back. Because it's the least I can do. Like, I mean, like, in my mind, I'm asking Lord Ferrei for help, but, like...
But you don't have a resurrection spell or anything like that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Shit, maybe we could take him back to the witches. I bet.
Would you like the second testicle?
What was that?
That's
I wait. What the fuck?
I've only got one more!
Save you, but at a price.
One measure of stone.
Gravel.
You
There's my loss of talent. I can't do any contortions anymore.
you
Stand up now.
You're dead.
call out to Lord Ferrei to see if they can help you in this moment. And as you are calling out, you notice there's that feeling of like the world is kind of slowed around you. And you look up, and you can see standing in front of you is a very old man. His body kind of hunched over, holding a small walking stick in their hand. Their hair, what's left of it, tied up behind them, set neatly under a little cap. Their old eyes regarding you with sadness and joy all at once. The wrinkles deep within their skin. And you can see Lord Ferrei just kind of smiles. I wish I could help, my boy. But you did it. The curse has been lifted, and my time here is done. He slowly begins to kind of step towards you as you stand there over the body of Thulgrin and looks down. He gave his life saving you, much like you would have done for me. If only there was something I could have done.
Lucius is like,
Can we all hear and see that? Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. I want my friend back. Can you not do one last thing before you go? Just bring him back. You're a powerful wizard. Just do that before you go.
My magic is already fading from this world, Lucius. Look. And you kind of look down at your hands and you can already feel like there's a part of you that is now slowly fading away. A very, like, moment in your life is just, like, fading out of existence. And you look up again and you can see the sad smile of the elderly Lord Ferrei, but you also can see that they too are slowly fading from existence, their body becoming more and more transparent.
I can't handle saying goodbye to two friends at once. Just make it easier, please.
Lord Ferrei kind of bends down and puts an old hand on your shoulder. I know I've made mistakes. And I'm sorry I can't fix all of your problems. But death is not always the end, as you've seen. Sometimes it is merely a stepping point to something far greater.
What are you talking about? Is he gonna come back as like an angel or something? Is that how this works?
I don't claim to know what the future holds. Only that we must cling dearly to the things that matter most. Lucius,
What?
They're gone. The soul of Eliandrus Ferrei finally rests. And as that moment fades, there's an emptiness, a hollowness in your chest that you just can't seem to fill. This just utter despair that you find yourself slowly sinking into, feeling like the darkness is just kind of closing in around you. And then you see it. A tiny little spark of light appears in the midst of this darkness. And it grows brighter and brighter and brighter until it is consuming your entire vision. It's all you can see, it's all you can feel. The blinding light, the intensity of it is almost too much. The rest of you watch as the body of Lucius Kane immediately erupts into blinding light. The eyes glow brightly with an intense white light. The mouth open with a shocked expression, light pouring from it. Light pouring from the fingertips, the hair, the ear, every spot. It's blinding, it's overwhelming, it's almost too much. And as this body begins to fall to the ground and begins to shake and convulse uncontrollably next to the now withered and dead body of Thulgrin, Kenneth, can you please make a wisdom saving throw for me?
That's a nat 20.
So many
Plus 4.
What's going on tonight?
But she steals some of my luck.
A burning sensation erupts across your arm as you too fall unconscious.
I'm on the broom!
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I guess it doesn't stop hovering. I'm just 30 feet up.
I assumed you came to the ground at this point.
You want to make the...
Yeah, I don't... I mean, I was on the broom.
Would you have gotten down to try and help save Thulgrin, though?
I just imagine this is happening in a snap. But yes, fine. I'll hover. I'm feeling pressure to hover down to the ground. It seems like it's in my best interest. So.
Well, regardless, you also fall unconscious. As for two people, the nightmare ends, but visions begin. And for one, there are no nightmares or dreams. Just eternal rest. And that is where we are going to pick up next time, with some of you finding yourselves in a very strange and different place, and others, well, we'll see what happens. Sorry, Thulgrin. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you guys so much for listening. We love you all very much. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Wild Magic School Bus, lads. I hope you had as much fun listening to it as we do making it for you. You can catch new episodes each Monday on whatever podcast platform you use. While you're there, leave a review if you want. It actually helps us out. In fact, you should definitely do it. Otherwise, I might be forced to pound you one right in the face. We've got socials too. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WildMagicPod. Either way, stop by and say hello. We're always happy to meet new friends. See you next time. Vinny, let's get out of here.
Back at it.
This is why we need Saturday school.
Okay, hold on. So
we can do a 2-hour podcast.
We're writing.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, go ahead.
And Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
Back at it. All right. But the thing is that the daughter, just like Lindsay Lohan, because Lindsay Lohan doesn't need to act that much because Lindsay Lohan's going to be playing a recovering addict.
Easy enough role to play.
Very
Absolutely.
easy, very easily.
Okay.
But Jamie Lee Curtis' character, the mom, basically gets Freaky Friday.
Yep.
Whatever, we can figure that out later.
Yep. Flip.
But listen, the mom helps her daughter overcome the addiction, like through the detoxing process, and
it's Freaky Friday the 13th because they get stabbed
They get stabbed
simultaneously, which swings the sword.
That switches them.
So it's cursed
I like
instead
that.
of...
So they have to beat addiction and beat withdrawal symptoms while killing Jason.
Who's actually Freddy
Sounds
in
like a
disguise.
mashup between
Or
Friday the 13th
what if we went a different
or
direction and
Halloween
just called it
movies
Freaky
and
Friday?
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, true. Just
And
simple.
it's
We
Jamie
just
Lee
merging all the
Curtis
Jamie Lee Curtis
and
movies.
Ice Cube switching bodies, and we go into the we
That
go
might be
all
the
throughout the
Friday
Friday
Friday.
universe and call it the Freakiest Friday. Freaky Friday Night Lights.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit!
What?
Freakiest Friday.
One Tree Friday? Yeah.
No, that doesn't work.
One Tree Friday.
Damn it,
night.
Chad Michael Murray, get out of my films!